Hey, hey, hey. So, I want to get my philosophy out there. So, uh, the a lot of people, because you're following people that get results, especially in weightlifting, a certain kind of way. So, um, I want to say, damn, that I want to say that a lot of people in the weightlifting community think that no, this is just science. This is why you need to um, implement. And this is always just me talking. This is, but you are being injured by some people. You know, the good thing about Instagram is everybody can look good. You know, and everybody can uh, show the best version of themselves, and you don't need as much all this camera equipment like you do need for YouTube. Um, but I just feel like for me, I mean, you could get everything out of me here, like here on Instagram, like because I embody performance, like all these special effects. This not That's not what I do. So, I mean, not to say one day I won't have all the resources for that, but um, but what you're gonna get out of what I want you to get out of me is um, a different way to to lift, to build muscle. So I don't need to, and this is the bullet point. A lot of people think that you need to move the weight fast in order to grow muscle. So let me just point out the problem with that. So that type of lifting will get you injured. Like if you subscribe to that philosophy that you're not going to grow unless you're moving the bar fast. I mean, just take me out of the. Of course, it's me. This is me talking. This is my point of view. But even like as much as you can, if you take me out of the equation, if you just think about that, because a lot of people, the only the only explanation is a lot of people have trouble growing. So first, you need to be eating right, and for that, I'm not selling my own program. I'm I'm gonna tell you to go and sign up for the Titan meal plan. That's what I'm gonna, because I could never create something that good, because I don't eat. I've never eaten good like that. I mean, a long time ago, and I'm not talking about like 9 years old. I'm not talking about when I was young, because I wasn't. I was not. I mean, I had lifted a few weights just like anybody else because I was an active kid, but I was never into weightlifting like that. That wasn't me. I played golf. I played sports, and I wasn't into weightlifting as a young kid. But when I was 18, 19, I went to 24-hour fitness, and like again, this was me. I've always been the uh, I've always been more athletic, and I've always been skillful too. Like, talking about someone like Phil Mickelson is a perfect example of someone who's good at golf and who's not athletic, and or someone like, and there was always like skateboarders and like these are the what do you call them, these rogue agents, the misfits, the fringe, like the the people that are not employed, um, um, uh, and like to me like the UFC. Like the UFC is a place for like fighters who are high risk people. Like what would all those fighters be doing if they didn't have a place to go? You need places like that, and it's always going to be difficult because the type of person that you're dealing with. But like in general, like these skateboarders are not athletic either. And I'm talking about myself, and I'm going on a bit of a tangent, but this started as like me. I've always been athletic, and you know like I've never cared what a lot of people, sometimes people, they go with what the mob is doing and the crowd is doing, and I've never been one of those. So now when I'm literally trying to educate you or give you my point of view as it pertains to muscle, to me, I believe as long as you're eating right and because I'm gonna be ripped, so it works for me. Like I'm not lifting that heavy, and I'm gonna be like, and I'm ripped out of my mind with now that I'm eating Titan meal plan, and I'm eating like even if I wasn't even even if I wasn't weightlifting, I would still need to be eating the way I'm eating just to support my activities, because I burn less calories lifting weights than I do when I'm doing what I do. Like when I'm doing the activities that I do, I burn a lot of calories. I mean, that's kind of like why I like golf, because I cannot build muscle and play basketball. I burn way too many calories. I can't build muscle and play soccer. I can't build muscle and do, but I can build muscle and play golf. So, so, um, oh, and again, I like Clark Bartram too. I like a lot of his exercises. Um, and so but and again, I think the big point is that a lot of people don't grow. So that's the hard part of all this. That's like because it's like the people, they're like, how do I grow? Because I already know there's some people that I mean, there's just some people that can they can build muscle. But what about the people that can't? And even, but I mean, this to me, this is how people should be training. But when you have what bodybuilding is, it makes it hard, because you're not gonna get ballooned up muscles like you need to be a competitive bodybuilder. With my style, with my, you know. But again, I and the work and all that. But I would recommend that people stay away from just like being isolated in the fitness industry. Um, because all of the just the damage that can do, you know. But so um and the work is what makes it tough. But so but to me, you could live this lifestyle of and have a job, like you, because as soon as you enter the fitness industry, then it's, it's about, look for part two of this.